Have you ever had one of those nights where you just can't sleep? You keep replaying something small that happened during the day, a conversation, a mistake, a moment. It shouldn't matter, but your brain won't let it go. Meanwhile, someone else goes through the exact same thing and just shrugs it off like it's nothing. So you start thinking, why am I like this? Am I just mentally weak? But what if I told you, at the exact moment you feel like you've hit your limit, you've actually only used about 40% of your capacity? There's a reason your brain reacts this way. In the 1960s, psychologist Martin Seligman conducted an experiment. He divided dogs into two groups. The first group could stop an electric shock by pressing a button. The second group couldn't stop it no matter what they did. Later, both groups were placed in a box with a low barrier. They could easily escape the shock by jumping over it. The first group jumped out immediately, but the second group didn't even try. They just lay there and endured it. This is called learned helplessness. Even when escape is possible, the brain believes there's no point. Now, think about your own life. Times you tried and failed, opened up and got hurt, worked hard and weren't recognized. Your brain learns, I'm not good enough. It's safer not to try. That's not weakness. That's your brain trying to protect you. Your brain is designed to prioritize danger. It remembers negative experiences about 5 times stronger than positive ones. In the past, remembering threats meant survival. So today, a single criticism stays in your mind for days, while compliments disappear in seconds. Your brain becomes like a CCTV camera replaying only the worst moments. And every time you replay it, you strengthen that neural pathway. What was once a small trail becomes a mental highway. Here's the important part. Your brain is not fixed. Thanks to neuroplasticity, you can literally rewire how you think and feel. Studies show that with consistent training, real changes in the brain can happen in just 2 to 3 months. So the question is, how do you actually change it? The first method is called stress inoculation. Think of it like a vaccine. Instead of avoiding discomfort, you expose yourself to small, controlled stress. Research from military training programs shows the people who endure the hardest challenges aren't the ones who feel less pain. They're the ones who interpret it differently. Instead of thinking, this is my limit, they think, this feels like my limit. That small shift changes everything. Start small. Day 1, make eye contact and say thank you. Day 2, take the stairs. Day 3, end your shower with cold water. Day 4, walk into a new store. Just 10 seconds of discomfort a day. Over time, your brain learns, I can handle this. The second method is used by elite military units. It's called box breathing. When you're anxious, your breathing speeds up. Your brain reads that as danger. But here's the trick. If you slow your breathing, your brain believes you're safe. How it works: inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold again for 4 seconds. Repeat. Within minutes, your stress response begins to calm down. Use this before important moments, during anxiety, or when you can't sleep. The third method is cognitive reframing. Let's say someone ignores you on the street. Your automatic thought might be, they don't like me. I did something wrong. But is that the only explanation? Maybe they were distracted. Maybe they didn't see you. Same situation, completely different emotional outcome. 3 steps. Pause, don't follow the thought automatically. Question, is this true? What's the evidence? Replace, choose a more balanced perspective. This isn't about being positive, it's about being realistic. You don't need to do everything at once. Start with just one. Practice it for 2 weeks, then add another. And remember, mental strength doesn't mean never struggling. It means recovering faster. You're not weak. You're someone who's been hurt and kept going anyway. And that's already strength. Now it's time to rebuild with the right tools. Start today.